welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor.koala with another makeup video. So I have a lot of new products to show you guys. I got my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the mail, and I'm so excited. I actually took a sneak peek and used it yesterday, but I'm going to be using it again today. It's supposed to be 24-hour matte finish, and honestly, you know, this is not a, I mean, it says that this is what it will do, but I tried it already, and like, it's even better than that, honestly. Like, and I can compare it to the 24-hour Super Stay foundation that I got too. So if I can compare it to that, then it's pretty good. So I'm gonna start with my primer that I always put on, the Pore Blend. Like I said, I'm gonna be using this for a little while. So also, I have my cousin Vaeh here with me.
What's up? She's also doing a live over here too.
Okay, so then I'm gonna take my foundation and put it on. I'm so excited. I actually have a date tonight, guys. So I'm kind of like getting ready for the date, kind of.
I'm not a makeup artist. Thanks, Grandpa.
Oh, usually I do my eyebrows before my foundation. So I'm just going to I'm gonna do it a little different today because I accidentally forgot to do my eyebrows first. Whoops. Thank you to everybody watching and supporting my makeup channel.
When it comes to weddings and love and stuff, you know. I'm actually really boring, so.
My date is watching right now. Day I say often, so many times I ride the wave. Okay, so again, I'm using my Brow Precise Micro Pencil. Until I find another brow pencil that works as good as this one, I'm stuck with this pencil. I actually heard the NYX brown pencil was just as good as this one. And I also heard that the Benefit brow gel was just as good.
Bye, Grandpa. My grandpa calls me vaeh.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's vaeh and he's calling me ugly. It's Spanish. It's funny. I don't know. Like, it says that they're watching, but like when it's not clicked on it, do you know who's watching?
Yeah, cause their names pop up.
Yeah, but when it's not clicked, like when they only like turn on the speaker or whatever, cause I can't see.
What do you mean when they turn on the speaker?
Like without clicking on the video.
Yeah, they can watch it without clicking on the video.
Yeah, but can you see?
No.
That sucks.
I
I don't have any viewers right now.
That's okay.
I told you I'm boring.
Oh man, my brows really stress me out. Seriously, that's like the most complicated part of doing my makeup is my brows, because I freak out if they're not the same, if they don't look the same. And then I spend way too much time on them if they're not the same.
Hi.
I was so tired yesterday after the wedding that I came home and I passed out with all of my makeup on. I'm talking about my lashes even. Like, I woke up and there was glue, like, not permanently, but it was just stuck to my eyelashes, and now I'm like, can't get it off, which sucks. I was like super tired. I never go to bed with my makeup on. I love washing my face at the end of the night. what you were talking about? You're silly.
Alright, time for my eyebrows. I like to do my eyebrows before or after my foundation stuff is on.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to do it like that. I'm doing it like that right now because I forgot. But usually I do it first because then I don't get brow pencil like all over my foundation. You know, like the extra. Because when I'm brushing it out, there's product left on the brush.
Yeah.
And so it gets all over my forehead and stuff.
Yeah, but then I cover up my freaking eyebrows with my foundation. So.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Can y'all hear that music? I'm using my Rimmel Stay matte concealer because this is the only concealer that I have basically that's almost the same color as my skin. And yesterday I did like light bright ass eyebrows and I don't really like it that much, so I'd rather have like the same color, if not a shade or two lighter around my eyebrows. Going all out today with the makeup, like all out. I know yesterday I went all out too, for those of you who saw me yesterday, but today like I'm really going ham on the makeup, so I'm gonna look fabulous. So I'm gonna use this same concealer, that camo elf concealer that I talked about yesterday. Honestly, like I don't really like it. It dries really fast and I'm just not into it. Like, I love the big applicator. Like, that is really cool, and it helps out a lot because it can spread the product faster. But the fast drying, like, I just don't... I mean, this dries fast too, but not even nearly as fast as the e.l.f. concealer. So I'm, like, trying to move the product around, and it's just, like, stuck in one spot, and looks cakey, and not into it. But maybe, like I said, there's concealers, there's foundations for every type of skin. And because I have dry skin, maybe that's why that concealer didn't work so well for me. So it's in the color medium peach. It's super light. And I didn't place the actual wand on my face. I used my concealer brushes because I wasn't sure if I was going to end up keeping that concealer. So the next person to make an appointment with me to get their makeup done, I've got tons of stuff that I'm wanting to give away. So ladies, let's make makeup appointments. Get your makeup done. I did my sister's makeup for her wedding yesterday, and she looked absolutely beautiful, and her husband loved her makeup. You know it's good if your man is like, dang girl, who did your makeup? So after I use my Stay Matte, I'm going to use my neutralizer because it's a little lighter, and I'm going to create a highlight. And this Age Rewind highlighting or neutralizing concealer is pretty dewy. And I've only had to twist it up once or twice since I've got it because it distributes a lot of product. So that's good. And a neutralizer is just to neutralize underneath your eyes. So it's supposed to fix like color under your eyes, neutralize it for discoloration. So after I apply my foundation, my concealer, my eyebrows, all that, I take my Makeup Mist and Set by e.l.f. Like I said, just like the Urban Decay All Night Spray. So I spray it all over my face, and then I pat my makeup into my face. And what it does is I feel like if there's any cakiness from like packing it on or like layering stuff on like I did, this will actually like help that and make it look less unnatural. So then I take my beauty blender and I just pat all of that into my face. Looking for love.
You pat?
Mm-hmm.
I swipe.
Really?
Yeah.
It's moving your product around though when you...
I know, but I can't. I just doesn't... I feel like it just takes too much time.
That's how I felt with applying my foundation with a beauty blender. Like it took too much time, so now I use a brush. But I still use the beauty blender for certain things.
My face isn't cooperating with me today.
You can use any of my makeup if you want. So I'm just gonna do some contouring. Honestly, I really want to get a new contour palette. Oh no. You need to get some new foundation that matches your face.
It doesn't
You're like
match?
No, it doesn't. You're like 2 shades lighter than that foundation.
Well,
I told you that yesterday. If you turn that light off, you'll be able to see better.
ooh, there you go. Why didn't you tell me about that?
I don't know, I forgot.
I haven't had a fucking viewer in forever.
If anybody knows of any good contouring palettes, somebody should comment below and let me know, because honestly, like, this works pretty well, but I want to try something different. I always use the same contouring palette in all my videos because it's what I know, it's easy, I can always count on it to work, so I just use the same one, and yeah, I'm just ready to try different things from different brands. A lot of the contouring palettes I'll buy at Walmart. I don't want to buy one from Walmart because a lot of the ones that I get from there aren't pigmented, and I need a pigmented concealer. So
Damn, I can't find my fucking bronzer. Sorry, I keep pressing it.
it's okay.
Found it. My heart dropped because I thought I left it at the hotel.
Guys, go check out my Makeup by Taylor.koala page and make an appointment with me to get your makeup done. I haven't had any appointments in a little while, and I'm getting idle hands. I need something to do. So, usually before I put my bronzer on, I usually set my concealer, but I'm getting ahead of myself, so. Look at this palette she has, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this color scheme. Maybe I'll use this for my eyes today, actually. And you said, no, you don't want to use this? Why not? It makes your makeup sit well, and it highlights your face really good. See? Only him, only her. What could I do myself? You're crazy.
No, chill.
No, it's on me. I was like, damn, what could I do myself? No, put me on, damn. I wonder what this color was. It's gone now.
I know.
No.
Me too.
You don't even know?
No.
Now I'm starting to think that you really did do what you just said you did. I'm gonna edit that part out where you said that, though. Alright, let's see. What other colors do I want to wear today? These are so beautiful. These are so beautiful. What did I do myself?
Me yesterday, when you were supposed to do my makeup.
Huh? Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
What did I do myself? Oh no, boo. Oh no. Not today.
So I don't know if you guys have heard of this palette. I've never heard of this kind of color before. It's called the Lorac Unzipped palette. Pretty sure I've seen it before on like other YouTube videos, but I've never actually used it or anything. So I'm like very happy to be using it right now. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off all of my setting powder. In the 90210, the 90210. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue on my lashes now. Let that dry. Shoot. So
I'm
right
boring.
now
I don't know how to talk.
Putting glue on my Shop Miss A lashes that I got for $1. And the band is like really thick. So we'll see how these look on me. They're like really just like huge eyelashes. Hello to everybody watching. But yeah, they're like Hollywood lashes. So I guess I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner on. So the lash glue that I have is like black. So if I don't get it perfect, like in the perfect spot the first time, it'll leave like a black mark. But putting eyeliner on kind of solves that problem, so.
I'm about to slay. gotta go eat.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say that. Where do you want to go?
Well, you already know where I want to go, but...
Fiesta?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so sick of... I'm not sick of it because I don't ever eat it, but I don't know. For some reason, like, I just don't
Well, let's
ever...
stop there for me, and then we'll get you Chinese food.
Guess what? Chinese food place is closed. That's why I said I wish we could get it.
Oh. I thought you meant because we were broke.
No, we ain't broke.
I'm just kidding. I just didn't think about it. Yeah, I should just... I need help.
Let me check if these are dry.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do YouTube.
You're silly. That's okay.
But I really want to. I'm just not entertaining because I don't know how to be because I'm just boring.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, I'm done. You take forever.
Because I got a lot more stuff to do and I'm talking to people.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm about to go do my hair.
So while I'm waiting for that glue to dry, I'm going to take my Pretty Vulgar highlighter. You know, you guys, I got a, let me show you guys. I had bought a highlighting palette from Fenty Beauty. Look at how beautiful that is. But I don't use it. I don't know why I don't use it. I think it's because it's like a lot more glittery than I expected. Because I like, you know, I like glitter highlight, but this is like pure glitter. Like, honestly, I think this is a highlighter that you put on after you put a different highlighter on. And basically I got the highlighting palette because it was cheap. So, yeah. Now I'm going to add the glitter on top. My favorite one is the middle one because it's, I don't know, I just like it. I'm going to contour my nose today as well. Like, I've been getting better at doing that. Actually, I think my eyelashes are ready to be applied, so... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put mascara on first. I gave you this one instead?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I meant to give you the Better Than Sex one. So usually I put mascara on before applying my lashes, but I guess I just forgot. Look at that. That's kind of heavy duty eyelash right there. It like covers my whole eyelid. Alright guys, my lashes are on. Oh, I gotta fix the middle one a little bit. What I do is I put mascara on and then I press my eyelashes to the fake ones. Oh, no problem with me.
Is this one okay?
Yes. So I'm using my Better Than Sex mascara for my BoxyCharm as usual. Like, there are a couple items that I'll probably be using in my everyday makeup look, like, for a while, until I find something better. Like, I just want to make the best out of the ones that I do have, like, utilize the ones that I have already, because, you know, a lot of, like, YouTubers and beauty gurus and stuff will get new products all the time and just use the same, and just use new products every single day, you know? And it's like, I want to utilize some of them still. I want to use some of the same products every day and try new ones in different categories, you know? Like, trying new foundations, trying new highlighters, you know? But as far as stuff that, like, I know that works for me, I'm just going to keep using for a little while. Oh, putting eyelashes on is not easy at all. Like, I just recently got good at putting them on. It all has to do with the kind of glue that you use, basically. And if you let it dry, get tacky, they're actually way easy to put on. So you should try it. So you put glue on them. You let it dry for maybe like a minute or two. Not dry completely, but for a minute or two. And then you just, you look down is the easiest way. You look down in the mirror and you take this applicator and you just plop it right in the middle. And it'll stick right away because it's already halfway dry. So then that's when you take either your fingers or the applicator and you just plop them on each side. And then if you have, you know, you're supposed to put mascara on before, and then you just take your fingers and you squish your regular lashes to your falsies, and there you go. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter on the corners of my eyes, on the tear ducts. That highlight is fucking scary. It's so popping right now. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is my nose contour, which I find myself loving nose contour. And I just take my regular palette and I take an angled brush. Honestly, you should have a more thinner one than this, but I work with what I got right now, so.
Can I open that thing of clips?
Yes. Oops. I love a little nose contour, making my nose look nice and petite. You see that? It just looks, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, you can tell. It's nice and petite looking now. And then I just take a beauty blender and kind of diffuse it. And then I'm going to take my highlighter. And I just take my finger for this part because it's easier. And I just put that on the tip of my nose. Nice and beautiful. And then I just run it up the bridge of my nose, and voila. Looks like I have a cute little nose. Cute little button nose. So then what I'm going to do is take my setting spray again. Woo! And drop it on the floor. pat my makeup in my face. Oh my god. Wow, these eyelashes look way pretty. I thought they were gonna be too much, you know, because I mean, they almost cover my eyeshadow. Not quite, but almost. So I'm gonna take my brush and this palette again and kind of just put a little bit more up here where people can see it. But again, leaving like, you could still clearly see the sliver dividing the eyelashes, or I'm sorry, dividing the eyeshadow from my eyebrow. Which is very important. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight up there too, just for fun. So now, when I pop the highlighter up there, you can clearly see it. You can clearly see the highlighter, rather it being like a fade of my eyeshadow. You can clearly see.
I ended my first live because I had to do my hair, but big dick. It asked me if I wanted to tag you in it.
Huh?
I said my live asked me if I wanted to tag you in it.
Oh wow, that's funny. Your live knew I was in there?
Yeah, like as soon as it saw you.
That's funny.
I wish it would go down more. So then it shows my double chin. Ooh, he did it.
Who?
I did.
Why?
Because her eyes hard.
I'm gonna use your highlighter or your, yeah, your bronzer.
Fuck's nothing.
So to neutralize it a bit, I'm just gonna take my brush that I use for my setting powder and just kind of go over it a little. Yeah. So, we're pretty much almost done here. I'm just gonna touch up my eyebrows a little bit. So a lot of the products that I used today were the same. The only ones that were different is this lorac unzipped palette in these colors. I used Shop Miss A lashes instead of the Lily lashes that I usually use, and they're only $1. If you go to that website, I would definitely try them because, like I said, they're only $1, so you can practice putting them on, you know, and there's glue on that website for $1 as well. I used all the same brushes, the same concealer, everything the same. This would be my little, like, faint, you know, the eyeshadow isn't too dark today. I just got, like, some cute little pinks on, and this is the look that I would use to go out on a date. And of course, last but not least, I'm going to take my milk stamp tattoo. And just add that there. Alright guys, I think that concludes this get ready with me. Can never have too much setting spray on. Woo! I got a bunch of stuff coming in from BH Cosmetics that I'm excited to try, and it's a lot of different stuff, so I'll have a lot of other new things to show you guys. I'm also going to take my NYX concealer, my NYX blush, and just place that on there. I've recently loved putting on blush because it just adds a little splash of life into my face, you know. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and go like my Facebook page, Makeup by Taylor Koala. Thank you guys.